I have been thinking a lot lately about my future and my career choices, and honestly, the more I think about it, the more confused I become. Because there are so many options available today, and everyone around me seems to have a different opinion about what I should do with my life.
I completely understand how you feel, because I am going through the same confusion myself, and sometimes it feels like choosing a career is not just about selecting a job but about deciding how you will spend most of your life, your energy, and your time.
Exactly, and that is why I started reading about career counseling, because I realized that taking advice from random people who are not aware of my interests, strengths, and personality may not be the best way to make such an important decision.
That is actually a very mature thought, because career counseling is not just about someone telling you what to become, but it is more about helping you understand yourself better, including your skills, values, interests, and long-term goals.
Yes, and what I found interesting is that a career counselor does not force a single path on you, but instead they guide you by showing multiple possibilities and explaining how each option matches your abilities and preferences.
I agree, and I think one of the biggest benefits of career counseling is that it helps reduce anxiety and pressure, because when you have a clear plan and proper guidance, you stop comparing your journey with others and start focusing on your own growth.
That is so true, because I often feel stressed when I see my friends already deciding their careers with confidence, while I am still trying to figure out what I actually enjoy doing and what kind of work would make me feel satisfied in the long run.
Career counseling can really help in such situations, because through aptitude tests, personality assessments, and one-on-one discussions, it gives you a clearer picture of what you are naturally good at and what kind of environment suits you best.
I also learned that career counseling is not only useful for students who are confused, but it is equally helpful for people who want to change their career, upgrade their skills, or even rediscover their passion after feeling stuck in a routine job.
That makes a lot of sense, because careers today are not linear like they used to be in the past, and people now switch fields, learn new skills, and explore different roles, which makes proper guidance even more important.
Another thing I appreciate about career counseling is that it provides realistic information about different careers, including required skills, education, job opportunities, income expectations, and future growth, instead of showing only the glamorous side.
Yes, and that realistic approach is necessary, because many students choose careers based on trends or social pressure without understanding the challenges involved, which later leads to dissatisfaction and regret.
I feel that if students are introduced to career counseling at an early stage, they can make informed decisions and avoid wasting years switching courses or feeling lost without a clear direction.
I completely agree, because early guidance helps students align their education with their career goals, which saves time, money, and emotional stress, while also boosting confidence and motivation.
One thing I was worried about earlier was whether career counseling would limit my options, but now I understand that it actually expands my perspective by introducing me to careers I never even knew existed.
That is such an important realization, because many people think career counseling is restrictive, while in reality it opens doors to new possibilities and helps you see how diverse and flexible career paths can be.
I think career counseling also teaches decision-making skills, because instead of blindly following advice, you learn how to evaluate options, set priorities, and take responsibility for your choices.
Yes, and that skill is valuable not only for career decisions but for life in general, because learning how to make thoughtful decisions helps you handle challenges with clarity and confidence.
After understanding all this, I feel more hopeful and less afraid about my future, because even if I do not have all the answers right now, I know that with proper guidance, I can find a path that suits me.
That is the best mindset to have, because career counseling does not promise instant success, but it gives you direction, self-awareness, and a structured plan, which are essential for long-term growth.
I am actually planning to book a session with a career counselor soon, because I want to explore my strengths honestly and make decisions based on understanding rather than fear or pressure.
That sounds like a wise decision, and listening to you has motivated me as well to consider career counseling, because I realize that asking for guidance is not a sign of weakness but a step toward clarity.
Absolutely, and I believe that when we take responsibility for our career choices and seek the right guidance, we not only build successful careers but also create a meaningful and fulfilling life.
I could not agree more, because at the end of the day, a career should not just pay our bills, but it should also align with our values, interests, and purpose, and career counseling helps us move closer to that balance.
Thank you for watching.